Here we're going to look at time questions. So questions involving changing between minutes and hours, adding up in time and taking away in time, both without a calculator and using the time button on the calculator. So changing between hours and minutes, we need to know that there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. So 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. So 180 minutes in example 1 is how many hours? So change 180 minutes into hours, and to change minutes into hours we divide by 60. So how many 60s go into 180? That is 3. So 180 minutes is 3 hours. Question 2, change 4 hours into minutes. So every hour is 60 minutes. So 4 times 60. 4 times 6 is 24. And it wasn't 60, it was 10. So it's 10 times bigger. 240 minutes. So we're changing minutes to hours by dividing by 60, hours to minutes by timesing by 60. And the third one, change 2 3/4 hours into minutes. So 2 hours is 2 60s, so 120 minutes. And how many minutes in 3/4 of an hour? So a quarter of an hour is 15. 15 minutes is a quarter of an hour. 3/4 of an hour is 3 15s, 45 minutes. So 3/4 of an hour is 45 minutes. So we've got 120 plus 45. So we've got 165 minutes. Okay, 3 for you to try. So pause the video, give them a go, and press play when you're ready for the answers. Okay, 600 minutes into hours. So how many 60s go into 600? So if I could cancel down, I divide top and bottom by 10, then divide top and bottom by 6, and we get 10 hours. 600 minutes is 10 hours. Change 3 hours into minutes. So 3 lots of 60, which is 180. And 1.5 hours. 1 hour is 60 minutes. Half of an hour is 30 minutes. So 1.5 hours is 90 minutes. And I'll just show you a use of the time button on the calculator now. So for the first question, in the examples we had change 180 minutes into hours. So the time button is this one here. So the one below the B. So this one here. Change 180 minutes into hours. So you press the number of hours first. So 0 hours, 180 minutes. So 0 hours, 180 minutes. Press equals, and it changes into hours for you. So 3 hours, no minutes, and no seconds. I don't think there's a way of putting 4 hours in and changing to minutes using this button, but you can put 0 hours and 240 minutes and check your answer, and it changes into 4 hours. Let's look at some different questions. So this example says work out the difference in minutes between 2 and 1/4 hours and 3 hours 25 minutes. So 2 1/4 hours. 1/4 of an hour is 15 minutes. So this is 2 hours 15 minutes. So the difference between 3 hours 25 minutes and 2 hours 15 minutes. So we can say, what do we have to add on to 2 hours 15 minutes to get to 3 hours 25 minutes? So 2 hours 15 minutes to get to 3 hours. How many more minutes do we need? We need 45 minutes to get to 3 hours. And then from 3 hours to 3 hours 25 is another 25 minutes. So we need 45 minutes plus 25 minutes. So 5 plus 5 is 10. So we put 0 in the ones, carry over the 1. 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. So that is 70 minutes. Okay, here's the try this question. So pause the video and give it a go. So work out the difference in minutes between 1.5 hours and 2 hours 55 minutes. So 1.5 hours means 1 hour and 30 minutes. So how do we get from 1 hour 30 minutes to 2 hours 55 minutes? We need 30 minutes to get to 2 hours, plus 55 minutes to get to 2 hours 55 minutes. So that's 85 minutes. And let me show you this one on the calculator, because this is a really good use of the time button. So to work out the difference can mean take away. So 3 hours 25, take away 2 hours 15. So 3 hours 25 minutes, take away 2 hours 15 minutes, and we get 1 hour 10 minutes. You would still have to change that into minutes, but that is a use of the button, and we can do the same with the other one. Okay, moving on. A film starts at 8:05 p.m. The film lasts for 96 minutes. What time does the film end? We're at 8:05 p.m. How many minutes until 9 o'clock? So we need 55 minutes. 55 minutes to get to 9 p.m. Then how many more minutes do we have left? So 96 take away 55. So 6 take away 5 is 1. 9 take away 5 is 4. So we need another 41 minutes, which will get us to 9:41 p.m. So that's added on 96 minutes now. So the film ends at 9:41 p.m. Okay, here's the question for you to try. Have a go at this one, and then after that I'll show you the calculator. So we're at 7:50 p.m. So let's get to 8 o'clock, the next hour. So 8 p.m. will be 10 minutes. So that means we've got 75 minutes left. 85 take away 10. So 75 minutes left. That's more than an hour. 60 minutes is an hour. So we'll add 60 minutes on to get to 9 o'clock. That takes us to 9 p.m. 75 take away 60 is 15 minutes left. So 15 more minutes gets us to 9:15 p.m. So we've added on 85 minutes in total, and we're at 9:15 p.m. Now the time button on the calculator is really good for this question. So we're at 8:05 p.m. So I'll call that 8 hours and 5 minutes. So 8 hours and 5 minutes. We want to add on 96 minutes. So add 0 hours and 96 minutes. And there's our answer, 9 hours 41 or 9:41. And with the second question, so we're at 7:50. So we're at 7 hours and 50 minutes p.m. We add on 85 minutes, so 0 hours, 85 minutes, and we get to 9:15. And one more question, one more example even. This is looking at a bus timetable. It could be a train timetable. That doesn't matter. It's just about knowing how to read it. Every one of these, every column is a different bus. So we can have like bus 1, bus 2, bus 3, and bus 4. The first bus, bus 1, is at Canada Water at 5:30 a.m. Then at Southwark Park Road at 5:40, Elephant and Castle at 5:52, and Tottenham Court Road at 6:06. So this is one bus, and then this is a completely different bus at Canada Water at 5:55, Southwark Park Road at 6:06, Elephant and Castle at 6:21, and Tottenham Court Road at 6:36. So the question, you could get asked all different types of questions on these timetables, but this is just to make sure we know how to read it. So a bus leaves Canada Water at 5:55. How many minutes does it take this bus to reach Tottenham Court Road? So it's at Canada Water at 5:55. It gets to Tottenham Court Road, this bus, so bus 2, at 6:36. So how many minutes is this? So from 5:55, there are 5 minutes until 6 o'clock. And then another 36 minutes to 6:36. So 5 plus 36, that is 41 minutes. So a different question. So pause the video, give this one a go. So this time a bus leaves Brixton Station at 21:33. So that's 21:33 at Brixton. So that's this bus here. So it's going to be this bus, our bus. How many minutes does it take this bus to reach Marylebone Station? So how many minutes? It's going to get to Marylebone Station at 22:07. So it's 21:33. How many minutes until 10 o'clock? From 33 to 10 o'clock, that's 27 minutes. And then how many minutes more? So 7 more minutes for 22:07, 10:07. So we've got 27 minutes and 7 minutes, which makes, if we add them up, that will get us 34 minutes. And I'm going to grab the calculator again and show you that if you did 22:07, 22 hours, 7 minutes, take away 21 hours, 33 minutes, it will give us the answer of 0 hours, 34 minutes. Okay, let's finish up with 3 questions. Pause the video, give them a go, and press play when you're ready for the answers. Question 1. Change 210 minutes into hours. 210 divided by 60. So that's a fairly complicated one. So without a calculator, divide top and bottom by 10. 21 over 6. Now they're both in the 3 times table. So divide top and bottom by 3, which is 7 over 2. And half of 7 we can call 3.5. So 210 minutes is 3.5 hours. Work out the difference in minutes between 3 hours 32, 3 hours 32 minutes, and 4.25 hours. So a quarter of an hour is 15 minutes. So what do I have to do from 3 hours 32 minutes to get to 4 hours 15? So to get to 4 hours, I need to add on from 32. I'm at 32 minutes. How many more do I have to add on to get to 4? That'll be 28. And then to get to 4 hours 15, that's another 15 minutes. So I've got 28 minutes to 4, then 15 minutes to 4.25. So I want 28 plus 15. 8 plus 5 is 13. So 3 in the ones, carry 1 over. So that's 43 minutes. And finally, question 3. A football match started at 4:30 p.m. The first half lasted 46 minutes. There was a 15-minute break for half time. The second half lasted 49 minutes. What time did the match end? So we need to add on 46 minutes, add on 15 minutes, and add on 49 minutes. So you might not have a calculator when you're answering this question. So I'll do it without a calculator first, but then I'll show you how easy it is using the time button on the calculator. So we're at 4:30 p.m. and we need to add on all of these minutes. I'm going to add up how many minutes it takes first. So we've got 46 minutes, 15 minutes, and 49 minutes. So what does this add up to? 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 9 is 20. So 0 in the ones, carry 2 over into the tens. And I've got 4 plus 1, which is 5, plus 4, which is 9, plus 2, which is 11. So I've got 110 minutes in total. So I've got 110 minutes to add on. We're at 4:30 p.m. So let's add on, let's get to the next hour, which is 5 p.m., which will be 30 minutes. 110 take away 30 means I've got 80 left. So I'll just make a note of that. I'll go to the next hour now, which will be another 60 minutes. So I've got 20 left now, and add on 20 more minutes. And that'll be 6:20 p.m. So in total, I've added on 110 minutes and got to 6:20 p.m. So the answer is 6:20 p.m. And let's do this on the calculator as well. So 4 hours 30 minutes, that's where we started. We added on 46 minutes, so 0 hours 46 minutes. Add on 15 minutes, 0 hours 15 minutes, and add on 49 minutes. So again, 0 hours and 49 minutes, and we're at 6:20, which is the same answer that we got without a calculator.